Hey guys. Get to your juices. No? Whoa. Little draw action. Nothing in that. Whoa. You guys are just cannon fodder. Thanks for your goo. No more, huh? No.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh. We saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes. This must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus. Are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait. The cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperados just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
I love the way Ryan's hair just bounces when you just gently nudge him. It's a lot harder to do here since he has like a bit of, you know, it doesn't work as much here. Let me in. Where do you go? What do? Hey. It's you.
Haha, splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
So
You
yeah.
guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind.
That's
Then
it?
An electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Okay. You're really gonna let me shock you. I'm not shock. I just slapped that dwarf gecko. I'll shock him. I won't try and shock this guy though. Loser. Get up there. Like that. There's that guy. And there's a you. Alright. How do I... That's how. Whoa! Camera. Calm down. Hey! There's two guys there. Really? You're just gonna let me do this? anything else in here? Where do I even go? Oh, the thing on that. Of course. Let me get back up there. Load C. What do you get an A?
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab
Is it
server.
time? Is it time based on how you get a better score? I assume it would be.
Raiden, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Then send us what you do have. You've already commenced the outplanning.
The Sears program?
Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else.
Your work is astonishing.
And your work is late. We need to shit before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. You've made your point.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now or destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in the part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? Imani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. He definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Hey. This is mean. Is there anything to even collect in here? Doesn't look like it. Over there. Oh. Might actually been an upgrade, I don't know. what's in the chest. It's very possible that is the upgrade. Data storage. Data storage? I don't think it is. I don't remember. Nope. It's endurances. Good. Glad I got what's in the box.
Bad news, Raiden. We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
Look at that
I
shadow.
don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Wow, that shadow is rough. It appears like 10 feet in front of me. Actually, less than that. Oh, this is the boss already. Actually, I kind of remember this boss being pretty easy.
The bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Whoa. Okay. I just need to remember how to fuck this thing. Alright. That's all you.
Switch to biped mode. Careful.
Whoa!
Hold your battle now.
I'm gonna have to use mana base, aren't I? So my son was garbage. Yeah, easy tell. It's just so garbage. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's do it. Go, 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 go. Oh. Oh. Stay away. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm shooting up. Oh, bad. That was bad. No. Okay. Oh. Well, it's a bit rough in the beginning, but
Right.
That went well.
I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin, out.
Oh, hey, thing. You serious? There's more enemies. Really? Come on. Whoa. Whatever. I was hoping that I'd heal from not have to use mana paste, but too late now, isn't it? Let's just get out of here.
Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there.
George! Raiden!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos! Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out! Surrender! Or decide. The needs of the many, or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender! I won't ask again.
George, are you sure? I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if me can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more star while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasa you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
That's all I needed to hear.
Now! It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
Raiden, what is this, Garnia? You cannot resign!
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Raiden. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes, it's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Raiden,
Hold that thought.
Fuck you, asshole! Fire!
I will patrol ahead.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Man, it is only April and it's still it's 80 degrees today. How is that possible? Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Because it's easy. Alright. Get him! Oh, too late. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Get him! Yeah. Oh, look at you doing a backflip in the air. Woo. Oh, arm! Not that I really care about the arms, you know. They're useful. Hey! So yeah, if you can't tell already, the slide is incredibly useful. Get him! Oh, it's destroyed. Alright. Ew, how are you? Okay. Alright. Getting back into it. Back into the field of battle. Yeah. Come on. Hell yeah. That felt good. Ah, that felt good. No, don't. Okay, I guess we'll do this. Gotcha. Alright. You wanna go at me, huh? At least one. Oh, two. I like that. This is unfair. He can't do anything. They allow me to do this. This is mean. Oh, I felt bad for that guy. Hey. Rocket launcher. Hey.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Alright, let's do this. The only way I know how. Nah. If there's combat, let it happen. Let it happen. Let it happen. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, gotcha. Running. Okay. Woo. Hey, that worked. Thank you for your help. Can you even hit me while I'm right underneath you? No, you can't. That's useful to know. So long as I'm right underneath you, I'm good. Which means if you death, you start to run. Nope. Whoa! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that felt good to do. Yeah, when you're not out of practice, this game is super fun. It looks like killing all. It is all fun in games, huh, Raiden? Huh? Huh?
HQ, requesting the zone be designated for heightened security. Roger. Upgrading security.
Hey, guys. Oh, come on. Pathetic. Alright. Speaking of pathetic.
More Patriot intel. Bring me more. And maybe I can
No,
develop
no.
something interesting from it.
Ah, so easy.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
I'm not there, though.